Hey, Brian, I have to give you a props. You've turned, along with all your callers from Occupy Democrats.
All my callers are not from Occupy Democrats, but go ahead, JD.
Many of them.
Okay, I'm sure you have those stats in front of you. I'm sure you do. You're very factual.
Okay, I'm making a gross misstatement.
Yes.
All of the callers are from them.
No, they're not. No, they're not. You don't know what you're talking about.
I'm saying the callers that you get from them. I'm not saying all of them.
Okay.
You're making, you're tapping into all your lies and hate for Donald Trump.
Name me one lie. Hold on. Nope, I'm not going to let you get away with that. Name me a lie that I said on this show right now. Go.
First of all, Donald Trump has nothing to do with the price of eggs in 6 weeks.
When did I say Donald? Have I said directly on this show that Donald Trump has directly something to do with the price of eggs? Did I say that, JD? Let's think for a moment, JD, because I want you to. JD, I'll give you the opportunity. You just said I lied. I said, what did I lie about? And you said Donald Trump controls the price of eggs. JD, I never said that. You're the liar. Here's what I want you to listen to me, JD, because this is very important. I don't think Donald Trump controls the price of eggs any more than I think Joe Biden controls the price of eggs. The reason why I'm bringing it up is because he said he would lower the prices. And for the last 4 years, hold on. I need you to listen, because that's the problem. You don't listen. You just characterized me as lying, and I never said that Donald Trump controls the price of eggs. So now it's your time to listen, okay? And then I'll let you respond. You're still on the line. I will let you respond, JD, with respect. The reason why I'm bringing this up is because for 4 years, I've heard people like you complain about the price of eggs and groceries and gas prices, and you have done nothing but blame Joe Biden. Here's where I'm going with this, JD. I do agree that, the issues that we've had with the bird flu and all this other stuff has probably affected the price of eggs. But people like you and MAGA Republicans never wanted to talk about COVID being a direct correlation in the war in the Ukraine with inflation. So you can't have it both ways. So now let's go back to what you just said. You said I lied. JD, I have never said on this show, and I certainly didn't say it today, that Donald Trump is responsible for the price of eggs. So now that I've proved you wrong there and you lied, give me a real lie that you claim that I made on this show, because you were wrong about that one. So go ahead. I'll give you another opportunity. Go ahead.
Well, I was trying to start off the conversation by giving you props for having turned your show into a very successful show, and you've now turned it into a contribution show like Jerry Lewis.
Okay, so first of all, JD, stop right there. First of all, you called me a liar and you couldn't name anything else. Number two, Donald Trump, the president of the United States, has grifted. Hold on. It's time for you to listen. Has grifted off of selling Bibles. No, you're going to listen to me now. Okay, you fool. You're going to listen to me. Yeah. Keep laughing.
Names.
Yeah.
Keep calling me names.
You're a fool.
That's all you can do is call me.
You called into this show and you called me a liar. I gave you the opportunity to give me an example. You failed. Now you're calling into the show with your sarcasm and stupidity saying, oh my God, you accept donations. You've turned the show into donations. Donald Trump has grifted off the presidency from idiots like you. He sells Trump Bibles made in China for $3, for $60. He took little pieces of his suit when he had to go into the police station to get a mugshot. He sold that. He sells Trump gold sneakers made for $5 for $500. Yet you call into this show, call me a liar, embarrassed yourself, couldn't come up with a real lie, totally misquoted what I said about eggs. And then your second thing that you say is you don't like the fact that somehow I'm taking contributions. Well, guess what, JD? You can shove it up your ass. Let me repeat that once again. Go buy your Trump Bibles. I don't want your money because you're an idiot. I don't want any of your donations because you're a moron. Yet you still listen to this show every single day. You take your little Trump fingers and you think you're funny because you're trying to insult me. You started off this conversation saying I'm a liar. I always give people the opportunity to give me an example, and you couldn't come up with one example because you're an idiot. And then somehow you try to insult me because I accept donations. Hey, JD, guess what? Every popular podcast from the top down, from Joe Rogan to some of the morons that you probably listen to with no listeners, all try to sell you stuff. But what I do is I'm an independent show, Nobody tells me what I can or can't say, like me calling you an imbecile because you are one. And because of that, because I'm an independent show and an independent voice, I rely on so many wonderful people who listen to the show every day. And guess what, JD? You're not one of them. You are an imbecile. So go ahead and pod the imbecile back up. Is there anything else stupid that you want to say today? You human trash, you. That's what you are.
Well, I think that you don't know how to control your mouth, because all you do
I don't know how to control my mouth, yet you're a Donald Trump supporter. When the guy that you voted for, that you support, has attacked Gold Star families, has attacked women of color, has attacked literally men and women in the military, and said he didn't respect John McCain because he was captured. He's attacked women on looks. He attacked Ted Cruz and Ted Cruz's wife, and said that members of his family were part of the assassination of JFK. He called Zelensky a dictator. But you see, that's okay with you because you support that guy who literally can't control himself. Let me be very clear. I could be on the program right now and say, JD, you're a very smart guy. I really appreciate that you're a part of the show. Geez, JD, you're right. I'm such a liar and I shouldn't take donations. You see, JD, I can control myself if I want to, but you're an idiot. You're an idiot that's never had a radio show. You listen to my show and you take your little Trump fingers and you call in and you want to criticize me. JD, I'll give you another opportunity. Okay, I'll give you another opportunity, even though you don't deserve another opportunity. And I'm sure no women in your life have given you a second opportunity either, but that's okay. Your Tucker Carlson feminine laugh. So, JD, what did I say on this show that was a lie? You failed the first time. I'm being very calm with you now, JD. You called me a liar. You failed. I never said Donald Trump has direct correlation to eggs, so you were wrong. I never said that, never have. So what did I lie about, JD? Please tell me. I'm giving you another opportunity.
Well, I thank you very much. And I'd like to say, in the words of your guest yesterday, you're a fucking asshole.
Okay, so you want to swear. So JD is no longer allowed to be on the radio show ever again. He is banned from doing this show. And you see, that's what happens when somebody is owned, like I just owned JD. Notice how he couldn't come up with a lie. So he starts to swear at me. Hey, JD. Have a nice day, bud. You're banned from the show and you can go F yourself. 702-221-7283 is the number to call. Thank you, Winnie, for the donation. Here's my donation for at least trying to school this chuckling, insulting fool. Unfortunately, he can't be helped ever. Well, thank you, Winnie. JD, thank you for helping me with the donations today. I really appreciate that. That really means a lot to me. So thank you so much, JD, for having others like A Gentleman's Journey donate into the show, who says, ex-Trumper who just happens to be Canadian, woke up 7 years ago thanks to my wife. I love your videos and screw Trump. Well, thank you very much. JD, we're going to continue to get donations. And guess what? Not one penny of that is going to you. And you could never, ever call into this show again. Have a nice day.